understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So this new segment is all about lyrics. Many of the songs we perform, you've heard probably a million times, but how often do you stop and really hear the lyrics? Today, we're going to talk about one of our audience favorites, What's Going On? It's a very powerful political song performed by Marvin Gaye. And the lyrics of the song are inspired by violence and police brutality in America, very topical today. One of the song's writers, singer and songwriter Ronaldo O.B. Benson of the Four Tops, was inspired to come up with this song when he witnessed violence and police brutality while in Berkeley, California. On May 15th, 1969, Benson had just arrived with the tour bus of the Four Tops in Berkeley and saw a group of anti-war activists protesting against the Vietnam War. That unfortunate incident was later known as Bloody Thursday. Bloody Thursday was the day that Vietnam War came home. The streets of Bohemian Berkeley, the New Left's West Coast headquarters, became a bloody war zone. Martial law was declared, a curfew imposed, and National Guardsmen with unsheathed bayonets and live ammunition occupied the town. Benson was shocked to his core to witness the sheer amount of violence and police brutality marring the protest. Absolutely saddened by the shocking things he was witnessing at the protest, Benson said he asked himself a number of questions, one of which was, what's happening here? Later, during a meeting Benson had with his songwriter friend Al Cleveland, he brought up the topic of Thursday. Cleveland later went on to compose a song based on the concerns of Benson about Bloody Thursday. But after the completion of the song, Benson approached the members of his group, the Four Tops, and discussed recording the song with them. But they told him they were not interested in recording it. And why? Because it was a protest song. Benson tried defending the song by telling the other members of the group that it wasn't a protest song, but rather one that was about love and understanding, and that he wasn't trying to protest, but just wanted to know what's going on. After the Four Tops refused to record the song, Benson gave it to singer Marvin Gaye, who went to modify the song in the following ways. Since the song was untitled when it was given to Gaye, he also gave it the title, What's Going On? While Gaye was working on the song, he was inspired by the numerous social problems that were then going on in the United States. One such social ills was the Watts riots of 1965, which took place in Los Angeles and left as many as 34 people dead and over 1,000 others injured. In addition to that, Gaye was inspired to write the lyrics of the song by conversations he had with his brother Frankie Gaye regarding Frankie's tenure in the Vietnam War, as well as the tragic death of his cousin in the same war. According to Gaye, he just couldn't go on singing love songs when the world was exploding around him. As the lyrics say, don't punish me with brutality. We could talk about this subject for 3 hours, but we just wanted to give you a taste of the much deeper meaning of some of the songs that we do. If you want to learn more, of course, there's always Google, but you can start at songmeaningsandfacts.com, which is where I've got this information from today.
Yeah, that's hip. That's the hip report, Kathy. That's very interesting about that song. And there are a lot of parallels there with things that are going on today.
Absolutely.
So,
sounds like we need to write a song about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, once Lyle and I can get back in the studio, because, man, that's another thing I've been missing, being able to create originals. The situation has caused a lot of problems in our little roadmap to success.
For sure.
Yeah. It was a huge pothole. It's more, a sinkhole. It's more like it actually.
Right.
Dave and I were getting together a couple times a week, getting the material out, and it's always like that when you're developing lyrics. We write about our own situations because you're the best translator. You're the best person to tell that story, and so Dave and I get together. And we're trying to think of new material, and of course, you want to think of something that's going to be hip. What are they going to be dancing to? But also,
that's the feel. That's the feel.
But it's also what we go through all the time. What our lives are like. How we're just like everybody else, except we sing and we play instruments. And using the song to create a relationship, a conversation with the audience. That's what it's always about. So when the Secondhand Soul Band gets together and we get our original stuff together, it'll be our love letter to all of you people out there who come and jam with us.
That's it. Thanks for watching, Secondhand Soul fans. You can catch the live show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. right here on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for updates.